What's up, family? So today's video, this is all about living off grid, okay? This video, I'm gonna be preparing myself, and I know if you're watching this, you probably want to move off grid too. You realize that ain't no such thing as peace in the human world. In order to live in the human world, you damn near gotta sell your soul. You gotta work at a job that you hate. You gotta compete with other people every day. You gotta look this way, look that way. You gotta be absolutely the most perfect person in the world, or look the most perfect, or be the most attractive to be attractive to other people. And then, God forbid, if you actually get rich or you actually are, successful, now you got all types of people and energies trying to, sabotage you. Like, that's animalistic. That's animalistic. Like, in the human world, it ain't no different as the animal kingdom, y'all. It's a dog-eat-dog world in this world. In the human world, too. And so, I'm sorry, I know that's probably annoying, but when I realized that in the human world, it ain't no damn different than the animal kingdom, I stopped trying to look for people to save me. That brother don't got the capacity to save himself. That sister don't got the capacity to save herself. She's too busy trying to pick which mascara is going to make her eyes look the best, so that way she may get a promotion at her job. He's too busy trying to play the game because he's trying to escape from his life. The moment I realized that, I went to many different places, many different parts of the world, and I realized that they're all the fucking same. The same energy. It's still the same race, or I guess it's called rat race that's going on. It's still the same energy. Like, it don't matter where you go in the world. It's the same type of people, same type of energy, same type of system. It may be a little bit different. The culture there may be a little bit different, but there's still some type of energy that people like. You have to listen, to be a human, to live in the human world and to thrive in the human world, you have to chase things. You have to chase things. You got to chase money. You got to chase girls. You got to chase this. You got to chase that. In the moment that you stop running and chasing these things, you starving, right? So in the human world, it's either you eat or be eaten. You got to make sure that you on stingy mode, holding in all your resources, making sure that nobody else wins, because these resources are human made, and you're trying to get, you're trying to be on top. You're trying to be the top dog. So how many people got to die? How many people life got to be at risk for one person to thrive? How many people did that one person who's successful had to step on to make it in life, in the human world? About 1 million. That's why there's a rich and there's a poor side. That's why there's a rich and that's why there's a poor side. Because the rich people had to use the poor people to get rich. The poor people had to be in a certain type of energy. When the truth is, I had to realize the truth is none of these things. It's not about how rich and successful you are. See, I used to put the rich on a pedestal. That these were the gods of this room, which they are. But I had to realize that that wasn't the path of truth as well. The path of truth is spiritual awakening. Being spiritually in tune with nature. Being spiritually in tune with yourself, you know? I realized also that money can be a distraction towards your spiritual awakening. But it's crazy because at the same time, in the human world, you need it. So how do I like focus on myself? Meanwhile, making sure I don't chase the money. So if I gotta focus on myself and get my spiritual awakening on, that means that I have to be in a system that is independent from human-made resources. So that means that I need to go, off-grid. That's the only fucking way. Ain't no way I can be in the human world and coexist in a harmonious way and have my spiritual awakening without the need of money or human-made resources. So I guess what? That means I gotta go get a job, and then by the time I get a job, I'm emotionally, spiritually, physically drained. So then I gotta come home and do this meditation. That's not gonna work, buddy. So here I am. This is my seed. And I'm going to plant it for off-grid living. That's the goal for me, my friends. It's the goal that I have for myself. This mango seed is going to represent, me preparing in wisdom and knowledge to live off-grid. Me preparing myself to live off-grid because ain't no way I can spiritually do my work and then come home. Gotta go, that's too much. Ain't no fucking way I can actually be spiritual living in this material world. Spirituality is the only truth. The only real truth. Everything else is attachment and distraction. Anyway, friends. Have a beautiful day.